Hi, I'm John Hanley. I'm a consultant haematologist here in Newcastle, and I'm also Director of Medical Education for the Trust. In Newcastle, it's a big trust on two sites, the RVI and the Freeman Hospital. Basically, there's every medical specialty here. So we've got a foundation programme for the most junior doctors, and then every core training programme, core medicine, core surgery, anaesthetics. And then we also run specialty training programmes based in the region, but all the trainees rotate through Newcastle in most specialties. What the trainees can expect is a fantastic training experience. This region is ranked as the best region to train in, as reported by the National Trainees Survey that is done every year. So there's high quality training available in every specialty, and also fantastic work-life balance. There's so much stuff to do in the North East. Newcastle's a vibrant city. The other towns in the North East all have very active cultural and social stuff going on. There's fantastic sports, there's brilliant countryside, there's anything that you want. There are some fantastic facilities in the North East. An example of that is the Newcastle Surgical Training Centre, which is based at the Freeman Hospital. There's only three of these surgical training centres in the UK. So to have one in the North East is absolutely fantastic for the surgical trainees here. The feedback for the Newcastle Surgical Training Centre is absolutely fantastic. It's just been extended, also provides training in robotic surgery, and we're just starting a medical student programme there as well. Here in Newcastle we've got an education team, we've got a specific team who look after the foundation programme. We support doctors in difficulty, and we're very effective at doing that. I would really encourage medical students to think about coming to the North East for their foundation programme. The great thing about the foundation programme is that you move around in different specialties, so you get a feel for the place. So whether ultimately you want to be a hospital-based specialist or a GP, the foundation programme in the North East is a fantastic training experience for you.
My name is Stuart Robinson. I'm an academic clinical lecturer in general surgery with interest in hepatobiliary surgery, and I currently work in the Newcastle hospitals. My first placement here was in the liver surgical unit at the Freeman, and that's when I first started approaching the consultants there about doing some research, and they were all very supportive. I went to speak to the programme director about taking time out to do research, and they were very supportive. There was no issues about doing that. There are plenty of opportunities across the region for excellent clinical training, and not just in my own specialty, but what I see in other specialities, in medicine, radiology. Everyone's very supportive. The training is I think, of very high quality. But the other thing is I really enjoy outdoor sports, particularly hill walking, and if you're close to Northumbria, Chevia, it's not very far to get to the Lake District, North Yorkshire. It's a city to live in, it's great. So I've lived here now for just under 9 years, and I can't see me wanting to leave the region at the moment. I'm very happy here.
Hi, I'm Vicky Gibson, and I'm currently an SD3 geriatric trainee at Newcastle Hospitals and currently working at the Freeman Hospital. I found the training here absolutely fantastic, right from being a baby doctor up to being a registrar. I've always had the support of my senior colleagues. They've always been on hand, they've always been friendly. I've been supported all the way through, but I've been given a bit of room to, make my own mistakes and learn for myself, but at the same time always having someone there in the background. I've rotated around some of the district general hospitals, and I've worked in central hospitals. I've learned so many different skills and done so many different things along the way. I feel like I've grown as a person as well. Over the past 5 or so years, I've spent a few years abroad. I've worked in Namibia voluntarily. I've spent a year in Australia, but I've always come back here. There's loads to do. I love the fact that it's not a very big region. You can get around quite easily. You can go to the coast, you can go to the countryside. There's loads of outdoor things to do. I'm doing the Great North Run, I'm very excited about that for the 3rd time. And there's just loads going on. People are generous, people have time, everyone talks to everyone else. People are just incredibly friendly and always welcoming, whether it's the patients or whether it's the staff you're working with. If I went back and had the choice again, I wouldn't choose anywhere to train but here.